This has got to be one of my favorites in the collection. I got two of these. And to give you a little bit of a history, if you can remember, it was a major free show when I had got four of these, but two of them I gave away to family members because Lasco has now gotten sloppy with these fans. They have messed up on the motors. They have messed up on the blade set. They have messed up on the quality, and they still do that right now today. But a while back, when they were still using the older style motors, that's when these fans had really good quality. The build quality was well. The motor quality was well. The blade quality was well. Everything was 100% perfect back then before they got sloppy on you. And it was well worth those prices. But now they have the nerves to still charge you those same prices with a newer style motor that's sloppy, messes up on you. It rattles real bad. The blades are terribly out of balance. The build quality is not as good. Sometimes the paint chips on the side, or you might have something like that to happen, or sometimes you might have a problem with the guards or something like that. And oh my goodness, this one right here you're looking at sort of kind of has a problem, but it's really still good. And the other one I got over there on the floor that I use. So I must have spent like almost probably about 400. And then I got the 12 inches, and then the first 12 I got, the blade is out of balance. The motor is all jacked, but it kind of wobbles a little bit. And you come to expect that from a company that can care less now. The second one is, interestingly enough, well balanced. But when I try to put it in the window, it wants to dance its way out of the window because, well, it still kind of vibrates just by default, but a little bit too much. But the blade on that one, interestingly enough, does not go back and forth, and it's well balanced. They must have been having a really good day on that one. The 14-inch one I got, the newest one, exactly the same problem. In fact, that's when it all got started, and it's gotten progressively worse. The other 14-inch I got from 2012, 2013, as I've said before, was one of the last ones from that era, from that time, all the way up to that point when they were still making these really good. Had I known now, I would have got the 18s back then instead of right now today. And then I would have had all good ones. But oh well, I guess you learn your lesson from all of that. So enough with the rambling. Let's go ahead and run this. It's a very powerful fan, and here we go. Let's have a cool startup sound. Enjoy. It gets quiet on low. It has a very faint startup sound, somewhat noticeable, but faint. Even on low speed, it is somewhat quiet. I do like that about it. I will give it that. Even the one on the floor is the same way, and I gotta get that one over there on the floor cleaned up. I've been using that one all summer long, and it's very dirty. But it's not as dirty as that 14-inch. I still gotta clean. Alright, we're going to spin it back up to high, then I'll show you the spin down. That's going to end the video. Enjoy the spin down time.
Want to see something amazing? Olay Body Wash visibly transforms your skin from dry and dull to strong and healthy in just 14 days. Better skin from a body wash? Better believe it. With Olay Body.
I've got something amazing to show you. Lumify eye drops. They're a real game changer when it comes to beautiful looking eyes. Lumify dramatically reduces redness to help your eyes look whiter and brighter for up to 8 hours. Try Lumify and see for yourself.
This is you shopping. And this is you maximizing at TJ Maxx. You shopping. You maximizing. You shopping. You maximizing. Get more of the brands you love and the quality you want. And save every time. It's not shopping, it's maximizing. Start maximizing today. Max Life at TJ Maxx.
Whose dog is this?
It's my special friend Antonio. His luxurious fur calms my nerves when I'm worried about moving into our new apartment.
Why don't we just ask Geico for help with renter's insurance?
I didn't know Geico helps with renter's insurance.
Yeah, we can save a bunch too.
Antonio, fetch a computer. Antonio. I'll get it.
Get to know Geico and see how much you could save on renter's insurance.
How does WW actually
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now that's how sloppy that Lasco is.
plus 2 months free? Hurry, offer ends September 16th.
That's because one blade is heavier than the other two. Now, if all 3 blades weighed the same, there would be no need for it to go back and forth. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and gone.